What's going on, Maniacs? How's everyone doing today? Hopefully the day is treating you all wonderfully. Thank you very much for tuning in. Of course, if you're new around here, I'm GoreCore. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to hit another music reaction, and today we are going to return to the band Humanity's Last Breath. We're going to check out their latest single entitled Godhood. Now, if you're not familiar with these guys, they're based out of Sweden, and they play Deathcore / Thal. Let's jump into it and see what they got for us on this one. Definitely sounds sick. Cool visuals. Cool sounds there. I really like the look of the video. Very artistic. I think the black and white helps too. Well, there we have it. That was Godhood by Humanity's Last Breath, and I have to say, I definitely enjoyed this. Now, I must admit, as many of you know on this channel, I don't really listen to a lot of slow music, and this is definitely slow. I mean, that's what Thal is. It's like slow, down-tuned, heavy stuff. So, while I definitely respect this, and I think it's great, and I really like what they're doing, I don't know it's something I would listen to a lot, because again, it just doesn't really suit the moods that I really go for. So, again, this is no disrespect towards the band whatsoever. I think it was great. It was very artistic. The song was really cool. I really like the vibe that was taking place here. Everything about it, I think, is fantastic. I just don't know that I'll listen to a lot in my own time. But this is one of those bands that I respect what they're doing. Like I said, I think they're very artistic. I think they write some very creative stuff. It's just a bit slower than what I tend to listen to. So I give them all the credit in the world because what they're doing is amazing and awesome. And like I said, the visuals in this were just wicked. I really liked the video. Very cool, very artistic. I know I said that a couple times. But yeah, I think it's great stuff. It's just that I don't really think I'll gravitate towards putting this band on. I mean, I really haven't in my own time, and that's the reason why. But they're great. So I think if you're into this style, for sure, this is probably a peak band within Thal. It's something you need to listen to, and I think what they're doing is definitely unique and different. It's not something I hear from a lot of other bands. I can always tell when it's this band. They really stand out, and I think that's hard to do these days. So yeah, great stuff here. Musicians are absolutely killing it. Like I said, the video looks amazing. Everything about this is fantastic. So if you did enjoy this, I highly recommend you go check them out, especially if you're not familiar with them already. Check out their other material, because I guarantee you'll enjoy other songs as well. It's good stuff. And of course, if you enjoy them, support them like any band that you enjoy. Now, if you have a moment to help support this channel, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Impale that like button, and if you'd like to get our future updates, stab the notification bell down below for that. Also, don't forget about those socials down below. You can follow me on all of the major platforms. Of course, the original link is down there. I also have links to my bands down below if you want to check one of those out. And if by chance you're a fan of indie horror, I just released my debut horror short film entitled The Treatment and the Cure. If you could take 7 minutes out of your busy day to check that out, I would be forever grateful. I've put a lot of work into this, me and a small crew. It took us basically a year from concept to completion for this, so it would mean a lot to us if you would check it out. Of course, if you're not a fan of horror stuff, then I totally understand, but once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of your support. I hope everybody has a great day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.